The story of Musa and Khidir.
O Musa, who is the most knowledgeable?
Without giving it a second thought, Musa responded, I am. So Allah sent Musa on a quest for knowledge, to meet with a person who has more knowledge than him. Musa asked, where will I find this man? Allah said, where the two seas meet, and where you will lose your fish. And by Allah's permission, the fish they had came back to life and swam away into the sea. And after their rest, Musa and Yusha continued their journey for hours. Then Musa got hungry and thirsty and said, where is the fish so that we can eat? Yusha said, I forgot to tell you the fish swam into the sea, but the shaitan made me forget to tell you. Without being upset, Musa forgives Yusha, and they retraced their steps back to the rock. When they get back there, they found a man resting. This was Khidir. Musa asks Khidir if he can learn from him. Khidir says he won't have patience with him, but Musa is persistent. Khidir finally agrees under the condition that Musa won't question him. Musa agrees, and now they're on their journey. Needing to cross the water, they end up asking poor fishermen if they can get a ride. The fishermen agree. While on their journey, suddenly Khidir destroys a part of the poor fisherman's boat. Musa then immediately questions Khidir. Khidir then reminds Musa of the condition. So Musa apologized and said, I won't question you again. Now they entered a town, and in this town they found a boy. Then Khidir kills this young boy. Immediately Musa questions Khidir on why he would do such a horrible thing when the boy was innocent of any wrongdoing. At this point, Khidir reminds him of the condition and says, we will not be continuing this journey. Musa then says, please, if I do it one more time, then we will separate. So they enter a town. Tired, hungry, with no money, they asked the townspeople for help, but everyone was rude, declined them, and did not want to help them at all. As they were walking, Khidir finds a wall broken and begins to rebuild it. Hungry, thirsty, and upset that nobody's willing to help them, Musa says to Khidir, you should ask for money for this. At this point, Khidir gets up and says, this is where we part ways, but I will tell you the meaning of all the things that we did.
Seize every boat, except the damaged one.
Khidir says, I damaged the poor fisherman's boat because there was a tyrant king seizing all of the good ships. But because of this damage, they spared them. As for the boy, he had righteous parents, and the boy was going to grow up to be rebellious and a disbeliever. As for the wall, it belonged to two orphan boys. Their father buried a treasure underneath. If he had not had that wall fixed, people would have taken their treasure. That is the interpretation of the things you cannot bear patience for.